Luminousz Ztarr. Welcome to the channel. All of my stars, thank you so much for your subscription, and thank you for motivating me to thrive forward. I also want to give a special shout out to my stars for inspiring me to keep this channel Luminousz Ztarr active. There's a lot of things that we all go through. There's a lot of challenges that we face. When you are with a cluster personality or a narcissist, whether that's your family, your friend, a co-worker, what have you, the bottom line is that relationship absolutely serves a purpose, but it's up to you to find out what that purpose is. You know, because it took me quite a while to figure out what the purpose of certain relationships were, especially when they were very painful. When a person is in a dysfunctional relationship with a narcissist or a cluster personality, it is very hard to figure out what the purpose of that relationship is, but it's there. Another thing I want to share with you is that there's a lot of valuable lessons to learn via painful experiences. Easier said than done, because when we're right in the middle of it, we don't think about, and we don't want to think about, what's the purpose of this relationship? What's the lesson in it, right? But I'm here to tell you from experience, there is always a lesson in there. There's always a silver lining in a cloud. I just want to encourage you to find the good in the goodbye and to find the silver lining in every cloud that you may have right now. All right, right now, there are certain challenges that I face. There are certain challenges that you face. Again, the bottom line is there's always the good in a goodbye. There is always a silver lining in a cloud. It just has to be found. Sometimes that's via getting with somebody else and they say something and it's like I have an aha moment and it's like, yep, that's the answer, or that will help me to resolve the issue. When a person doesn't attempt to resolve the issue, usually from my experience, they're just focused on the problem and they're not seeing it as a challenge to grow. Okay? In other words, become your own problem solver. That will actually build your confidence and trusting yourself and trusting your own intuitiveness, because you're saying to yourself, you know what? I can solve that problem. Even if I have to get with somebody else to get some help, I can still resolve that issue, instead of looking at it as it's a problem and it's bigger than me and I'm stuck in the sunken place. So I just wanted to share that with you all. I am heading out for my day, and on that note, let me grab my coat. Whew, oh yeah, it is going to be a long day, but things have to get done. And on that note, I wish you all a great day or a great night. Don't forget to check out the description box below for more details. And don't forget to like and share this video. I will see you guys a little bit later. All right?
Old bridges falling over walls that we filled with our own doubts.
Hi, I'm Luminousz Ztarr. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another episode. Okay, now today I'm going to be talking to you all about the sunken place is not your home. Now there are several signs to look for when a narcissist tries to pull a telekinesis. In other words, they're trying to alter your reality, but they want you to buy theirs, right? They want you to buy their perspective of the reality, which means that they are in control and you're just a little squirrel in their world, right? Okay, so sign number one that they're pulling the telekinesis, they will do the NLP, or neuro linguistic programming. In other words, they will play with your mind. Sign number two, they will gaslight. They will use gaslighting techniques. Okay, sign number three, smear campaigning. Another sign, they will rewrite the script. Okay, the next sign is that you will find that it will seem like you're in a parallel reality. And the last sign that they're pulling the telekinesis is that they will falsely accuse or use false accusations to throw you off your square. All right, so when they're trying to alter your reality or manipulate reality, please look out for those signs. Now, usually they want to stay in control, so narcissists and some cluster B personality types, they will pull these things, they will pull these shenanigans, and all of these, of course, are, they can be very cruel, because before you know it, you're questioning not only your reality, but you're questioning your sanity. Okay, so a lot of narcissists, they will seem to want their targets to be frozen in time, which is another result of pulling a telekinesis. Because once the person thinks that the narcissist is in control of their reality and everybody else's reality, then they can be frozen in time. They can forget about their own life because they're trying to please the narcissist. So watch out for that. A lot of narcissists, when they try to hoover a person back in, what's the first place they're going to check? It's in the sunken place. Okay, so remember, the sunken place is not your home, but narcissists want you to believe that this is your home. This is often why they will knock down the personal boundaries first, because they want to be in control. Just notice how they seem to be in the past. Okay, they just, again, this is the frozen in time effect. They will stay in the past and they'll try to drag you back into the past, because certain things from the past they can't seem to forget, they can't seem to let go of. They don't seem to realize that time goes on and people can change, and sometimes people grow up. But narcissists and some cluster B personality types, they remain under arrested development or childlike as time go on. So watch out for these maligning tactics, which can cause emotional and or psychological trauma or issues down the road. So you don't want them to have you thinking or questioning your sanity. Because after they pull certain shenanigans to stay into the control, well, then you're questioning not only your sanity, but your reality. Okay, so truth versus their truth. This is a big one, because narcissists that pull a telekinesis or they try to alter the reality, they want you to stay in the sunken place, even after the relationship is over. So watch out for that. And when they talk about what their truth is, this means that they have, I'll put it like this. This means that they have not only rewritten the script. See, when narcissists and cluster B personality types talk about their truth, they mean, really what they mean is that they have flipped the script. They have altered the script. Okay, they have rewritten the script, right? They have a false image that they have created of you, and they don't care how many years it's been. They expect you to be that same person that they have created in their minds. See, narcissists and some cluster B personality types, they will rewrite a script. Therefore, they will keep that narrative that they had years ago of you. And if you don't play that role, which is usually a dysfunctional role, then they will show that they're very displeased. They may even pull a narcissistic rage tactic just to get you back in line. In other words, they will try to keep control. But this also reflects that when their false image is challenged and they pull these tactics, unfortunately, people can suffer trauma and emotional, just emotionally they can suffer, psychologically they can suffer, and even financially, because some narcissists will financially misuse other people. Okay, they can have some money stashed away somewhere, but they'll try to, use other people's money. And this is another way that they will alter the reality or pull a telekinesis, because they want you to think that they're victims. They want you to think that they don't have money of their own, so they'll go through your bank account. So you may want to start to challenge yourself to look at a different perspective. And that is to say that, no, what you're going through is crazy. You're not crazy. Okay, so narcissists and some cluster B personality types, they will create those false images as a defense mechanism, okay, or as a survival mechanism, because their truth, that means that's all that matters. They don't care about the truth. The narcissists, they seem not to allow embarrassment, shame, guilt, or humbleness to be experienced under any circumstances. Okay, so you might want to go ahead and keep these in mind and remember that the sunken place is not your home, but actually it may be the narcissist's home. Tool number 1, take off the rose-colored glasses. Be patient with yourself as you practice mindfulness. Okay, accept that you are changing. Understand that they may never change. Tool number 2, remember that narcissistic personality thrives on control. Don't engage, detach. Find the value in detaching. Learn when and how to detach from narcissists. Tool number 3, don't put pressure on yourself to bring peace into the narcissistic codependent relationship. Okay, seek to break habits that can keep you stuck. You don't want to stay in the sunken place. Remember, the sunken place is not your home, but it actually may be the narcissist's home. I'm Luminousz Ztarr. Remember that you are also a Luminousz Ztarr. And stay tuned for more episodes. Stay tuned for more videos and podcasts. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other.